Wow, end of the road. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, we got the ceiling off. That was a really nice visit at the Blue Heron Cheese Factory. Now we're headed back out. We are north of Tillamook and we are headed up into the forest to try to find a deep woods campsite for the next couple of days. Yeah. So hopefully this works out.
Hopefully. The cat, every time we stop, thinks we're stopping for good. So he thinks it's time to come down and settle, and it's not.
Nope.
Not time yet.
Back on the bed, buddy.
Not yet.
Well, we made it to the top of the hill here, but now we have 3 roads and we're not sure if any of them are passable. So I'm going to use the drone to go scout out whether the spots end in flat spots or not. Okay, so this is looking pretty promising, the one that's right in front of us. We got some deep puddles, but they look pretty solid underneath. I'll poke a stick at them just to be sure. And then it'll come up onto this clearing here. Definite campsite. Looks like they were shooting here and left a ton of trash, but I can do a trash cleanup. Otherwise, this looks nice. We decided against this one. It is pretty trashed and right off the road here, so we're going to explore some more and see if we can find a better spot. And we'll keep this one as a backup.
Yeah.
There's a lot of uphill on this road. Ooh, this might be really nice.
Oh, that's the end, yeah.
Wow. Okay, this might be an amazing spot.
Okay. Yes.
Wow, end of the road. A little bit of trash, but this might be an amazing spot. It's about 4 a.m. and I finally figured out what was making the sound. I just saw a tail of something. Oh yeah, the trash has been digging into you. So that's definitely what that was. There's insulation too. Oh my god, everything is trashed. Okay buddy, get out. It definitely seems like a mouse. Because this is all stuff I could see it going to make a nest with. Okay, well, it's most likely a mouse. Find a hole in between the floorboards. So maybe it went in there or maybe it went outside when I opened the door. But it's like 5 a.m. and the sun's not up and we can't really do anything yet. So we're going to try going back to sleep, or sleep in quotes. And we'll have to deal with this more in the morning. Okay, we got the mouse. So what, like over 2 years ago, we were at a garage sale and we saw this mouse trap. And we were like, based on all the YouTubers that we watch, eventually we're going to get a mouse. So I set it out and baited it with vegan cream cheese, chive and onion. And what, 10 minutes later, we heard the trap go off. So I jumped up and there's a tiny little mouse inside the trap. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. How did you cause so much trouble, buddy? Oh, we made it to morning. This little guy is adorable, but we're going to invite him to no longer live with us. Fortunately, we are leaving this campsite today, so we can let him go right in his own home. So let's do that. Go, buddy. Ready? Oh, there he goes. Our next step is that it has been raining 2 inches in the last 48 hours, and we need to go down a very steep road to get back to town where it's a little bit safer. So hopefully that road will be uneventful, but let's go find out.
Tree down in the middle of the road. Came down during the storm this weekend. Alice is going to get it out, hopefully. Not a big one. It's raining outside too.
We made it down to Garibaldi safely and we're parked here by the marina. There is a massive rainstorm going on. It was really smart to get off the mountain, but now we're living through a rainstorm on the Oregon coast. It is substantial. We can't get dry. This is kind of a lot. Fortunately, we are going back to Portland tomorrow regardless. So all we have to do is make it through one more night. Yeah, there's a crab.
Giant crab, not real.
Okay. Is it blowing that far across?
Yes.
We stop off at the beautiful bay. This is the river we were at like a couple days ago, and it is now massively stormy, and the river's got to be a couple of feet higher than it was before. So we have this leak in the ceiling, and we've got a couple hours before we end up where we're going to be. So I'm going to take our ceiling down and see if we can at least figure out the leak and maybe repair it or get ready to repair it. What do you think about this plan, babe?
I think it sounds like most of your other plans. The question is, can you do it in a few hours? And I bet you can. And will you be able to fix it once it's down?
Yeah, 100% maybe.
Yes, that's usually how you lead it with. So we kind of have to go with that.
Oops, sorry. Shoot. All right, I think I need help.
Okay, where's this going?
I don't know. Okay, we got the ceiling off. These are the bolts that hold the solar panel on, and they're all wet. So that's gonna have to be cut out. Well, it doesn't appear to have a direct leak, so I'm not sure what the problem is. It appears that it might just be condensation coming in through the thermal bridging on the metal here. I don't think there's actually a leak. So let's put the ceiling back up.
Okay, hold on. Okay, now push it back. This way.
Okay, well, it's mostly up.
Sort of. Hi, Cypress. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi.
Wow, it finally stopped raining for the first time in like 2 days. I've been itching just to go outside this whole time. And this river is flowing so fast. So I said it before, but the Oregon coast is beautiful in the winter, but it is a challenge to be here. So that was our trip to the Oregon coast in February this time.
Yes.
My favorite part was that it was stormy and windy and rainy, and I like that. The worst part was that it was stormy and windy and rainy. The biggest problem, I think, with us is that the bus and everything never dried out. Like, towels never dried.
No.
So,
and you would touch the sheets and they would feel wet.
Everything got damp and it just wouldn't dry out. So I think it was really good to visit for like a week. And when we were driving around more, we got our heat up inside more. But to just be parked up even for a day or two, it didn't work very well.
Those were 2 rough days.
Yeah.
But it was still good. It was still nice. But it was just a little bit rough on that.
Yep. So highly recommend the Oregon coast in the winter for short periods.
Yes. Or if you can drive around more, like if you're driving around, if you're not, like I wouldn't stay in one spot just for like a few days.
Yeah,
I think
keep it moving.
Keep it moving. You can go back to that spot and spend the night there again, but definitely keep it moving. But we were a little concerned about that spot because it was very steep and we weren't sure if the bus would make it back up again.
So thank you for watching and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.